Now it's my honor to introduce our coffee sponsor, POKKT Rewarded Video Ads. They have been building relationships with local developers and advertisement for the past 6 months. Let's hear what Nimit Papalian say about how to monetize non-paying Southeast Asia and India users through rewarded video ads. This is a long topic. It's your,
yeah. Yep, thank you.
Yes.
Thanks. Oh, that's the clicker. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I know a lot of people over here because we've been spending a lot of time in the Southeast Asia, not in Vietnam, so sorry for that, but we're gonna start very soon from today. So I'm gonna touch on topics which is something which, we need to understand how to monetize from Southeast Asia user who normally don't buy using their credit cards. Okay, so a little bit information about what we do is we are basically a reward video ad platform purely focusing on game developers to monetize their Southeast Asia and India traffic. But like always, everybody feels India is a big market and there's a lot of potential to happen in India. I would just want to share some stats that we were able to gather for you. So the most important thing, like we have 650 plus million mobile devices. But the sad part of it is almost 87% are feature phones. But the good part is 10 million devices are getting sold every month, out of which almost 50% are smartphones. And obviously the 50% are sold by the local OEMs. We love playing games, we love playing apps, we love to explore anything on the smartphone area. That's one of the reasons why we are always trending in the Google Play Store as a country to give a lot of installs to them. But not revenue, sorry. And obviously 45% of the apps that are downloaded are purely gaming ads. India is obviously a market which focuses on global games, but in the last 15 to 18 months we are seeing trend where local Indian games are also started trending in the top 10. So where is the opportunity? The opportunity is everywhere, but I'm just gonna try and restrict to the business that we are into. We are expecting the mobile internet users to grow in the next 2 years by 3x, thanks to all the cheap phones that are going to get introduced. Already a lot of them are introduced, but there's going to be more coming. So we expect a lot of increase coming over there. Games are going to get downloaded into 5x in 2 years, which basically means we're going to go from 1 billion to God knows how much. In-app purchase is unfortunately not a great model in India, but we expect that in the future it's going to change very soon. If you want to publish in India or if you want to monetize in India, telcos are a very important aspect for you. So you need to work with the telco partners and ensure that the in-app purchase happen through them. The local OEMs are, which are 50% of all new Android phones sold, will drive distribution. Now I'll go back to the main topic where we are talking about, where we say that wherever a developer is, till the time you have traffic in Southeast Asia, there has to be a monetization strategy that needs to get you money, right? So as POKKT, if you have traffic from Southeast Asia or India, you can look up to us and we'll help you monetize. A little information about us. We've been founded in 2012. We have multiple offices. The employee count is more. So I'm sorry for just writing 46. We've crossed 60. And we are an invested company by Jeffco, Jungle, and Singtel. Obviously, we are into rewarded video ads. So just wanted to share what kind of an SDK that we are supporting. We right now support Android, iOS, and we have the plugins available for Unity, Adobe, Marmalade, and Cocos 2DX. No Corona as of right now, so sorry for it, but very soon we should have one. It's a very simple plug and play. It's a less than 200 KB SDK. So in the last 6 months, like what JC was saying, what have we been doing? We've been working with brand video campaigns. We've delivered almost around 50 plus, majority from the India segment, but very soon we're going to have it in the Southeast Asia also. As of now, we have 10 plus million views as an inventory, and we definitely give you a high eCPM as compared to a banner or an interstitial model. Some of the developers that I wanted to share that we are working along in India, very specifically, Disney works with us, Rovio, Angry Birds works with us. You could see the permission we were able to get from Angry Birds to use them in an event to say that we can, Angry Birds is using us. Some of the Southeast Asia developers are also using us. So wanted to share that, we are not only talking about India, but we are also focusing on Southeast Asia. Some of the brand campaigns that we've been doing, I just wanted you to know that we don't do game ads as very specifically into our inventory. We like to retain user for you to be inside the game. That's one of the reasons we don't do any performance campaign inside the video inventory, like my other friends who do it in the industry. So we've been doing campaign for Samsung exclusively for a very long time now. So let's monetize your user through some rewarded video ads. But before I go there, let's expose some myths that we've come across in the last 6 months when we spent time with almost 200 plus gaming companies in India, Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines. A lot of people think that rewarded videos are intrusive and they disrupt their game UX. Now, just to answer this question, I don't know how many of you have the same query that will rewarded video ads, I'll have to change my UX, do I have to do a lot of work? The simple answer would be to show you, you have to do nothing. It's just a simple thing that you need to put a pop-up which says, would you like to watch a short video for 5 more attempts, for example, in this game. Just to show that, I'll just show you a video over here that we did for Angry Birds. Jesse, can you? Oh, this is for the other game, sorry. So, you die inside the game, you just instantly revive yourself by watching a video ad. There was no UX or anything that was disturbed, and it was an Oreo brand ad. It was not clickable. The minute you finish the video ad, the game starts. Yeah, that's the video, right? Yeah, don't worry, the video is small. I don't want to bore them with 30 seconds of Oreo. A lot of people came across, they told us that they cannot run video inventory, video ad because their in-app economy does not support. Well, we completely agree. We understand that it is not possible when the CPCV rates are about, say, a cent, you can justify your in-app economy. That is where we say you need to think a little innovative over here. Like, for example, everybody knows this game, right? I hope everybody knows this game. So how about a respawn? Right? You just ask a user to just click on that and you get a respawn. That's what we did for Angry Birds. So in Angry Birds, if you want to have shockwave, you have to buy. And it's like a lot of money, right? $5. Whereas if you watch a video, you get a shockwave.
ยิ่งกินยิ่งสนุกไม้แพทเทิร์นบ็อกซ์2 ไม้แลกฟรีการ์ดวันพีซและยังลุ้นเที่ยวสวนน้ำฟรีถึง31 สิงหาคมนี้
So the point that I want to drive with Angry Birds was, this was very specifically done for Thailand. And if you look at it, Paddle Pop, even the whole campaign was designed in Thai language. And that is where the conversion that we got over there was around 88%. So being a company, we strongly understand that if you want to run a local brand ad, it's very important to localize it in the own language, right? For example, if I'm going to run an English ad in Vietnam, I'm not sure how many people would even understand, as a player. Right, in Thailand, for example, there's only 27% people who understand English. The balance 67% people don't understand English. So which is where we want to tell you Please understand, a local brand ad has a lot of revenue attached to it, has a lot of conversion coming your way, which obviously results in a lot of money. A lot of people were saying that the rewarded video ads always shows another game ad. So why should I show another game ad? And this is where what a differentiator we have created, where we say we don't show any game ads. We love your users. We want them to be retained in your game. Why do I show them in another game? So we show them rewarded video ads which are purely brand related. And okay, so I'll just show you one more video. So this is one of the most popular game in Thailand by the name Tapster. I don't know how many of you know them, but they've got almost 4 million installs only from Thailand. And their DAU is around 600 to 700,000 a day. And when we started using them, they were not using rewarded video ads. Their revenue increased by 300%, very specifically because the ad was letting the user stay in the game, plus it was a local ad. So, rewarded videos, I will give away free items, it will cannibalize my payers, my paying users. So just to prove that, I would like to put the testimonial that we got from Tapster, where our local team in Thailand has helped their game generate additional revenue from non-paying users, all thanks to the local brand ads that we were able to run inside them. Rewarded videos have no user retention within my game. Now, I would like to agree to this before 6 months, but let me say very safely, and I think what I believe my friend from Tapjoy was also saying, that it actually increases the user retention. So we found out a study done by Gree, which clearly says that the rewarded video ads from a monthly active players, if I have shown 7 video ads, the retention has been more than 20%, okay? And the number of ads viewed has been more than 15 times. So players like to watch free video ads because they get rewarded at the end of it. And I'm sure all of us like that. I would also like to touch one aspect which I'm not sure how many of you are aware about, which are the brands, as to how do brands look at rewarded video ads, how does a media planner understands. As of right now, everything is taken care by the system, but we believe that you should also understand how does a media planner or a Samsung brand manager looks at video ads. A lot of them say, please do not force my ad on the user. Please. It's like YouTube, right? When you want to watch a content, but you have no choice, but you have to watch an ad. Now, it's a very good thing that you're getting a free content, but from a brand point of view, it is really not that what they are looking out for. And which is where a rewarded video ad, which is user opt-in, the user decides whether he wants to watch a video ad or doesn't want to watch a video ad. And that creates a lot of positivity to the brand when they are advertising. Can users see my full video ad? Now, obviously, we all know, right? In YouTube, you can skip after 5 minutes. 5 seconds. 5 minutes, sorry. Simple. Over here, if you look at the video ad we did in POKKT, which is again from Thailand, okay? We give a ticker which says that it will end in a particular number of seconds, but it's a developer call to give a skip button or don't give a skip button. As an SDK, we provide you to give a skip button, but the decision lies with you. Because if he skips the video, you don't really make money, because the advertiser pays on the cost per completed view. So it's very important that, and that's the reason why we try to put brands which are interesting for your users. Is there a brand recall in rewarded video? Now, again, like I said, I don't know how many of you speak to media planners and the brand managers, but these are certain statements which do come when you are speaking to the brand managers. Is there a brand recall in rewarded video? So again, if you look at this study that Ad Colony did, again, we didn't do it, Ad Colony did it, you could clearly see that 58% was the brand recall from the sample that they did. So the brands do understand the importance of rewarded video ads. A little bit about, to end, I would like to say, why should you look at POKKT is because we are providing local developer support, not yet in Vietnam, but in Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines, and India, we're providing local developer support. We have a local sales team who meets the local brands in your country and get the campaigns. That's why you will have local and contextual video ads, obviously the high eCPM that we are offering, and the faster payout. Thank you, and we'll be happy if you guys have any questions. You can ask me now, or you can obviously come to our booth, and I'll be happy to answer any queries that you have. Thank you.
Does anyone have a question? We do have time for questions. Yes?
There's someone. George has a question. I would love to show, can I show your numbers? Okay. No, so, I'm sorry, can I just...
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so we think that the eCPM would be anywhere above $3. We don't see $3 coming low ever in the rewarded video business, but the potential is to go as high as $9 to $15. We've done it in the past, and like advertising is something that we are trying to crack. You can understand that point also. But anything below $3 is not something we have ever done in the last 6 months. But the highest we've gone to $15 eCPM also. So it all depends. Brands are seasonal, the campaigns come seasonal, and so the rates come seasonal. And like I said, if you don't give skip, okay, the CPC rates changes. So $3 to $15 is the range, nothing below $3 for sure. Thanks. Yes, please.
Oh, okay. So my question is, what is the launch plan in Vietnam? Are you active in Vietnam already? That's one question.
Sorry, can you come again with that
okay,
question?
yeah. I mean, what is the launch plan in Vietnam? Are you active in providing the advertisement or like working with a partner right now, or like you're going to do it later? And the second question is, what is your strong point against the competitors who is doing the similar business?
Okay, so just to answer the first thing, at this point of time, we have advertisers who have shown interest in advertising in Vietnam. We don't have inventory right now in Vietnam because we are starting right now. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks you will see me again, but by that time we would have created inventory. We also work with a lot of mediation companies, so we already have access to inventory. We can run campaigns anytime today also. So if anyone integrates today, the ads will start from today itself. Nothing to worry at this point of time. The problem stands when everybody is integrating. That's where the fill rate will become a challenge for me. And sorry, can you please come with your
second question is, probably, I mean, your solution is very interesting, but somehow you have the competitors. So what would be your strong point against
who are my competitors according to you?
Well, actually, I don't know. Probably you know much better than me.
Okay, so like I always say, we don't have competition at this point of time. We all are together. No ad network can ever give you 100% fill rate. That's a universal fact, right? So I don't see them as our competitors. The more networks you can put, the better fill rates you get. The better fill rate will result in better eCPM. Okay, so they are not my competitors. For me, my competitor is YouTube, because YouTube right now takes away a lot of brands who advertise over there. So I would want to go there and take the campaigns from there and run inside you. So integrate any other platform, more than happy to support.
Okay, I guess if you have more questions, please go to POKKT's booth. It's right there. So thank you, Namit. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks for the coffee.
Oh yeah, for sure. I hope you guys are enjoying the coffee.
Thank you.